After you have installed the TradeTracker plugin, you will need to set three things: the tracking of clicks, the tracking of the conversions, and the product feed. We will start with the tracking of clicks. For this, we go to Stores and choose Configuration. Scroll down and click on the TradeTracker tab. There are two items in this tab. General mainly has to do with the tracking and the product feed. This is self-explanatory. Choose General. Always check first whether the latest version of the plugin is installed. Support is only available for the latest version of the plugin. Activate the conversion script containing the conversion pixel. You have received a product ID and a campaign ID from your account manager at TradeTracker. Fill in these details accurately. Direct linking has to do with the tracking of clicks. After activating direct linking, you can enter the URL key. The URL key is the name of the location where our tracking script is located. Consult with your account manager which name you will use for this. Remember that a neutral name produces better click results than a name that refers to tracking, for example, TradeTracker, the redirect, or anything else related to online advertising. The debug mode can come in handy when something goes wrong. This creates a log that you can download and share with. For example, our support and error messages are saved in this way. We have just set up tracking for clicks and conversions, where we allocate one generic commission to each conversion. In the next section, we will demonstrate that it is also possible to set up conversion tracking at different levels, at the level of a category, a subcategory, and even the level of individual products. At TradeTracker, we call these product groups. The advantage of this is that with TradeTracker, you can set different commissions per product grouped within one campaign. Go to Catalog, choose Categories, and select the category to which you want to link a specific commission to. Ask your account manager at TradeTracker for a product group ID and enter it here. Click the Save button to save these settings. If you then click on a subcategory, you can create a product group from this subcategory in the same way. Ask your TradeTracker account manager for a product group ID and enter it again at the product ID for the conversion pixel. Don't forget to save these settings. We will now go one level deeper to the level of an individual product. If you sell more than 10 different products, you are better off working with categories or subcategories. Go back to Catalog in the main navigation. Click on Products and an overview appears with all products. Click on the product for which you want to use the product group. Scroll all the way down and click on the TradeTracker tab. Enter the product group that you receive from your TradeTracker account manager and save the settings. We have now set up click tracking and conversion tracking. The next step is to look at the product feed. Go to Stores, choose Configuration and scroll down. Click on the product feed. The product feed is enabled by default, but you can also disable it. You can determine the file name yourself. Scroll down and you will see the different fields that are used by default for the feed. Adjust the feeds if necessary, Optionally, you can also add additional feeds to the feed via the additional configuration. You can also add UTM codes to the feed. Usually, this is not necessary because you can also send the UTM code to your account manager. The account manager then ensures that all tracking links within the entire campaign are automatically provided with this UTM code. If you use the filter options, realize that fewer products will be shown in the feed. At the very bottom, you will eventually see the URL of the feed. Forward that URL to your account manager at TradeTracker so that the feed is made available to the publishers who want to promote your campaign. Now generate the feeds by pressing Generate. From now on, the feed will automatically generate every day so that TradeTracker has an up-to-date feed. You can also provide the feeds. The feed will be shown for a limited number of products so you can check it. And finally, you can also download the entire feed and save it onto your computer. Well, that's basically all you need to know about the possibilities of the TradeTracker plugin for Magento. If you have any questions, please contact your account manager at TradeTracker. Good luck!